Hello, hello, and welcome to today's live stream for the Division One Day One Superstar. Right, I think we'll have the top. All right, we have the prize pool for today. can see in the first teams, in the first place, we have the first position gets $5,000. Yo, can you imagine that? $5,000. And then in second place, we get $3,000. In third place, we get $1,000, $1,500. In fourth place, we have $700, fifth 700, sixth and seventh 400, eighth and ninth, eighth to 11th or eighth to 12th, sef, we get $200 each, and the MVP will get $100 on his own. That's the total prize pool of $13,000. Yo, guys, $13,000. I that's a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. $13,000 for the superstar Division One finals. Think $5,000. How many diamonds can $5,000 get? That's that's can you can literally buy out the entire store. So much diamonds that you can get $5,000. And unlike the All Stars events that had a diamond side gift, this just has $5,000 cash prize for the first place. No diamonds for everybody, just cash prizes. For the teams playing today, we have Alpha, we have Dictators, we have Infinity VX, we have Lara, Miracles, we have Nagasaki, we have Nitro DZ, we have Olympia Police, Savages, Shifts, Vikings, and Wask. And I think if I'm saying this for everyone here, the most popular team now we have is Wask. Everyone knows Wask. Everyone definitely knows Wask. All right, then everyone also knows Alpha, Infinity VX. So usually that we'll get some doings from them. See some very spectacular gameplay today. Expect it. All right, these are really, really tough teams. This is Division One, so you know that these guys are at the top level. They're the league. They're the top of that game. They've been experienced and they've been playing this thing for a very, very long time. In fact, most of these teams are organizations. They have organizations of them which they train other players under them, and they do a lot of side deals in partnership with Garena. Right, and then we have the players for each team. In Nitro DS, we have Nitro Yakuza, Nitro Yagami, MKVL, we have Pigold, we have in La Camora, we have Bayu, we have Yaya, we have Kratos, we have Ninja. In Nakazaki, we have Monster, we have ZH7XD, we have Larry, we have Motel. In Vikings, we have Aibo, we have STR, we have Elma, we have Aisham. Olympia Police, Islam Rad, we have Cortez Man, and we have GRDY. Savages, Victor One, King, Boss Sama, Big Boss. I think you should expect a lot of gems from these guys. A whole lot. And you find out that players like this, they've been playing together. Most times, you'll be surprised that they've not been playing together for a long time. But then they have been together for a while. And then the kind of gameplays you should expect today is going to be spectacular. We have Alpha Ghazi, G18, Remind, Abu Karam, Abdul, and Ninetail, I guess, Nextars, and Vigorex. Dictators, we have Ultimate, we have KCH, we have R, we have MKRB7. Wask, we have Ali Wax, we have Ali, we have Dolly, we have Genius, and we have Bingo. Shifts, we have Shad, Nexus, Water, we have Aminos, Campos, Nagnog, and Hamed. These are the teams and these are the players for today. And as you can see, Wask with everyone already knows who Wask is. Wask with Ali. Ali, that's the YouTube knows what Mr. Ali is. You should expect some kind of doings, the kind of teams that we'll watch out for today. And definitely match is going to be hot. This is Division One. Of course, you should see the kind of things you expect from Division One. Super strategy, super duper movement, and all those kind of that you expect from top teams. Right? Like we also said, the teams that we for today, Alpha, Wask, and Infinity. Those are the most popular teams in the MENA region for now. And as you know, this is the Arab League. Okay, we have Also, have how the point system is going to be calculated. You get a booyah, you get 12 points. Come in, get 9 points. Come in third place, eight, fourth, seventh, fifth place, 6 points. In sixth place, you get 5 points. Seventh place, 4 points. In eighth place, you get 3 points. And the ninth position gets 2 points. Tenth position gets 1 point, and 11 and 12. And also, one kill is 1 point. Okay, so we can't really say that these teams will go for the kill. Nah, he has to be proportionally balanced. You booyah and you rack your kills. It's not only about getting a booyah, because even you can booyah the 3 games or the 6 games that we played today and you still won't come out on top. But booyah with kills, and you find out that a team that had kills will just from nowhere from behind get to where you want, clear every point that you're very surprised. So that's the point system that we'll be using for today's game. Okay. You should also know that it's not you can't really judge the game from the first three, judge who wins the game from the first 3 games. Okay, this is just the day one. There's going to be a day two tomorrow, and then we'll see the division one in action. Okay, 12th. Yeah, so this is
It is.
the Arab League Superstar. All right, welcome everyone.
It,
And my
it is
and
honestly
I
going to be
have
a
from me
very.
here.
It is honestly going to be a very, very competitive game we're about to see because these teams are known to be very aggressive. They play they play hard every single time I've seen them compete. So I can't even predict who I'm going to see in the top 10 or the top 5.
Nah, it's not quick. Even after the first, can't even really say who is going to win or who's win. It's not really possible with these guys. No, this is the division one, so these guys are the top
Yeah.
level. They are the top of the top, because the
So it's the
the
best of the
superstar was
best against
split
the best
into
of the
divisions.
best.
Yeah, and we see like about him from the All Stars event. So imagine
But
a
then
team like that is
division
not in
one.
Division One.
So we're going to expect a lot of violence from Division 1 players then. The MVPs
A lot
so
of
far are going to Team Alpha and Team Infinity with the respective damage of 24,400, 244,000 damage, 851, 6.2 average
Oh,
kill rate, and 11 booyahs going to Team Alpha. Infinity VX coming in 207,601 damage, 4.2 KD, and 5 booyahs in the tournament so far.
look at Alpha's damage.
244,000 damage. That is.
244.
Does that mean Alpha is a team to beat in Division 1?
Ah, man, I never know. Wask is still there. Wask is still a team that we should watch out for.
Yeah, Wask is a popular team, but then Alpha may not be as popular, but they may play better. You never know.
Yeah, no, Wask is just. I think the popularity came from just one player, Mr. Ali. If
From
you know
this
Mr.
what?
Ali, a YouTuber.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but Wask is a team to watch out for at least. They've been performing a little bit, and they are the top level. They are what you call a tier one team, a true tier one team. So this is another head to head. We have Shifts versus Dictators coming in with average damage of 229,902 and 21 compared to Dictators with 216,977. Average of 5.3 for Shifts and 4.6 for Dictators and 11 booyahs for Shifts, while Dictators have 7. Still can't say how the game ended up today, even based on all
These
this.
teams are stacked. Like back to back. These are
Man,
stacked teams. Teams coming in with such high KDs, such high wins, the damage all in 200,000.
people who play rank normally they even have KDs up to this. Not top
People who
of the
play
team.
for points don't have KDs up to this.
Yeah.
There's people who just go in rank and decide, I'm gonna be everyone's problem today. So they decide to take out like 12, 13 kills each game.
Yeah. And then the thing about this tournament is it's not about the buyer. You find out that you buy 3 games and not on top.
So the maps that will be played
And
today
we
will
have
be as follows: Bermuda, Purgatory, Alpine for the third map, Nextera, back to Bermuda again, and then the sixth map will be random. Honestly, I love when the
yeah,
sixth map just like Bermuda or something. So they play Bermuda 3 times.
it's probably going to be Kalahari though. Kalahari is not mentioned there, so it should be obvious.
No, I don't think Kalahari's in the mix.
Yeah. Let's see. I think if we're going to go on a vacation on one of these maps, where will you decide to go?
Kalahari.
Kalahari, what?
The map, yes, the map is just way too fun.
You want to die?
Honestly, I feel
You know,
like
Free Fire
it's the
characters
most
and
it's the most underrated map,
Free Fire
really, to be
characters
honest.
can jump and land. But you know, in real life, you can't jump and land where they jump and land.
I'm not trying to jump and land, but the scenery in Kalahari is actually really good. The way the map was supposed to be played, I feel like it just came to Free Fire way too early because using grappling hooks, all of that, you don't use them on the other maps. Then you just go to Kalahari, it's the only map you can use it. I feel like that playstyle was Free Fire play. That's why it's not in the mix as much as before when it first came in.
Yeah, I think they are slowly trying to integrate the grappling hook into other maps, trying to make every map have
Yeah,
the
but
kind of
then
same.
it's not going to hit as different as Kalahari because you have Purgatory, Bermuda, Nextera, Alpine. All of them have this greenery and it feels like you're fighting like in the suburbs or something. But then Kalahari feels like a desert. Like you just go to like behind a war scene or something. So if like
And then there's so
you
many
see
high grounds.
uncompleted buildings, towers, a lot of high grounds that you can change with. Putting the grappling hooks on other maps just not going to hit as different as it was on Kalahari.
Uh, it is that's true though. Kalahari is a very unpredictable map for teams because first off, the
Yeah.
zone can change the entire tide of the match. The zone it's not like Bermuda that I know that okay, the zone is not my favor, but if I run straight, I can get to where I'm going. Kalahari, the zone is not your favor. If you run straight, you are headed to a wall.
I- If I if I run straight, I have to jump. And then Kalahari does
Have a
a
grappling hook.
lot of damage. Some places just one shot you when you jump. Especially if the zone is chasing you.
Or you are falling. But the good thing about the grappling hook now is that there's no landing lag now. As soon as you land, you can start moving. Unlike when it initially came, when you land the grappling
Oh
hook,
yeah,
you boot for
it's
about one
good that
second.
it's good that it's being improved, but then they should put it back on the map where it belongs, Kalahari. Honestly, the Kalahari just made me see the most insane gameplays back then.
Yeah, I think we'll see the same thing from these teams today. Even in Bermuda, seen some very interesting gameplays. Some strategies think of from these same teams last week. The kind of strategies that they played. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. And I think we're prepping by now. Prepping by now. We're getting ready for the game.
And we are on Bermuda. Teams are landing hard, landing early. Let's see how today's games are gonna go. It looks like we have two teams going towards peak. A lot of teams heading towards the end of the map. No team's trying to go early, so to avoid dying early, because this is $5,000 on the line for the first place.
Yeah.
The pressure is on.
$5,000.
First blood already. Some teams haven't even touched the ground for this first blood season. New kill leaders going to Nitro DZ. They're already in an intense fight with Team Shift. Nexus is getting shot. He's loaded with a woodpecker. Can he connect a headshot from there? P-God is pushing.
We eventually need to get that from there. There's another battle here between Miracles and I think there's a dance squad here. Or not?
Shift and Nitro are going at it now. P-God trying to bait as hard as possible. Nitro with 3 kills already.
So Shift has just one player remaining.
P-God getting taken down. One tap!
Double kill.
Shift got a full squad revive. Amazing one tap coming in from Simo.
Yeah.
P-God keeps getting knocked. Shift have lost play. They managed to get a revival, but the player still chose to land here. It's not looking good for them. They just at this point they're just giving free kills. Because they've been unable to convert P-God all the time we've knocked him. And he's down. It looks like
it's just one player.
Okay, it looks like Nitro. It looks like they finally converted that one kill. Simo will be taken down as well. 6 kills going to Nitro DZ. That double. Shift got eliminated, but that was a very good fight. He's literally one shot.
There's a third party.
He can't even try to save his
team.
There's a third party. The third party could not have come at a better time, but they unable to convert the kill. Olympia Police. It looks like they just got 2 revives in. They're going against another squad whose position. It looks like it's just one player position there. He will be taken down easy.
They have 3 total eliminations to their name. Yeah, I guess 3 total eliminations.
Honestly, the play from Team Shift wasn't very good. It looks like Yagami will be taken down. Yes, he will. The play from Team Shift wasn't very good because they just gave all of the kills, all the kills to Nitro DZ. Nitro were able to successfully farm 6 kills from them. Because they basically took out the squad, got a revive. They let them get a full squad revive in, then take them out again because Team Shift just decided to land and go at it. They were so close to finishing though. It's not because of the third party. I think they would have finished and gotten. No,
and you know some of these teams know each other.
Yeah, so it's more of like, oh, I'm coming to kill my friend, or I'm coming to kill someone that killed me in the previous tournament.
Well, it's a matter of pride. You find these teams posting their landing spots on the social media, so it's either you come and die or you avoid.
It's $5,000. I don't think anyone's pride would say, "Oh, let's possibly throw the game because we want to."
You'll be surprised how much happened. Even World Series.
Wow. Anyways, Olympia's Police, winners of season 12, apparently. Total of 3 kills. It's moving calm on their end. No ops, no shots. They're just casually taking loot from the vault. Will they drive around? Savage Sparta.
I have to say that vault is a nice addition.
Yeah, but it's too open.
Yeah, well, no risk without reward.
I prefer
no reward without risk.
I'd prefer it if the vaults weren't like, if it's just in a random building and then you have to find like a vault key or something. So your vault key, it shows locations of the vault, and then you just have to go there. That would make it more rewarding. This just makes it like, oh, everyone has access to the vault in a minute or 2.
Yeah, well, we still need to find the key though, and the key isn't that easy to find. Although they have
Really?
places in which they put the key. Yeah, it's not that easy to
Um.
find. And then we find in a match, it might just be one voice that might be open throughout the entire game.
Wow.
Because people will get keys and then no way to go and loot. Before they get to the vault, they're gone.
It's uh,
So
the
teams say there's
Dictator squad currently with 0 kills, but they are next to Team 7. It's like Team
Alpha.
Alpha. Alpha with running with over 220. Is it 220 or 244,000 damage?
Yeah, it was 244.
And 11 wins so far. Average KD of 5.0. Can the Dictators handle this? 11 teams, 41 players. Only one team has been eliminated so far. A lot of players have died. None have been confirmed yet.
That's a very early elimination.
Honestly. It would hurt them, but then it's just the first game, so you never know.
It's not just the first game. It will hurt them.
Nah, they could decide to just go all in. That's an amazing knock coming in from Nakamura. They could decide to go all in and just surprise us and take out everyone. Like what we see from in the All Stars, what we saw from Team Stars, just coming in and clearing everyone like they don't know how to play.
Yeah, Stars felt like they were playing ranked.
Yes, yes, it did. So it could just be a bad start for them. Let's not write off shift yet.
Vikings. Did he see him?
The Vikings going deep in the zone. There's the whole squad in the car.
Yeah, they didn't even see the whole squad by their right. There's an entire squad by their. And I think what they're doing is they're
There's
looking
two squads
for
next.
trying to revive.
Yeah. If you can catch them while they're reviving, it is GG's. Because zone's already pressure on you, then someone else is shooting you. Team Miracles with a total of 4 kills. The Vikings still deep in the zone.
Everyone using cars.
No one's trying to walk. You see the speed people die in these lobbies. Tier 1 lobbies are not lobbies you want to be caught first. If you don't see each other at the same time, you're probably gonna die. It is the second zone pushing, third now. Vikings still deep in the Savage Sports still deep in the zone. Miracles playing edge of zone.
Yeah, I'm wondering what kind of strategy Savages are doing. Because riding so deep into the zone like this, I think we're just trying to buy time.
They're biding their time quickly. It looks like Vikings in
Yo!
a fight. People going down.
Double kill.
That was a wonderful shot coming from STR.
He just came in and got 2 kills by himself. Infinity with double snipers, wall breakers. Can he connect the shots? Oh, it's a single sniper. He sniped so quick, it's double. The sniper cancel. It is extremely hard to do. on mobile devices. And he makes it look so effortless. Infinity currently sitting at 0 kills, trying to gatekeep and force the zone to push them in. Savage Sports are now with Vikings. Who's gonna come out on top in Sentosa? Both teams having the same strat. With the Car 98-3 unable to hit his shots, he's 50 now.
We have no elimination so far.
It's quite hard to get eliminations. Seeing teams that get good eliminations, it's skill. It just shows they're like above the rest, I guess. Because this is tier 1 players. Car 98Z getting one knocked, but he got taken down as well instantly. That's a quick trade. Able to convert, so it's not a trade yet. That was Team Was coming in from behind. Was getting a revive and pushing for a third party. Almost getting a knock on one. So it is now a standoff between Viking Savage Sports and Team Was.
3 teams and 1 team is in the middle.
And surprisingly, the one team in the middle is not the team getting shot the most. The Vikings are trying to dip.
Anyone who tries to swim now is gone. Wax versus Miracles. Yo! M79.
Was losing 2 players from behind.
Was that a grenade?
It was an M79. Wasp will lose 3. Is this the end for Wasp? They're down to their final player. Miracles coming in for a third party and Splee taking out almost all of the Wasp squad. Wasp is standing on their last legs now. Second team gone. Alpha eliminated. It is the 4th zone pushing 5th. Savage is gone as well. Miracles currently the kill leaders with a total of 8 kills. That is very impressive to get. Vikings versus Miracles now. Vikings got saved hard. First the Savage squad. They got saved from Savage by Wask. Then Wask just comes and takes out both squads. And now goes against Vikings. But then Olympia Police also coming from behind. A lot of teams are crashing now. I feel like the final battle is going to be in the water or the outskirts of Sentosa.
Triple kill.
La Camorra is eliminated.
Bro, this place is swamped.
Because losing 1 player. What was that?
Yo!
The Dictators eliminated in style. He just peeked on the water and took him out.
Two teams on the bridge. Okay, one is on the bridge and one is under. Infinity on the bridge.
2 teams under. Miracles are underneath, close to the water. It looks like Miracles will be stuck there. Unless they have a launch pad, it's not looking good for them.
Yo! So it's OP.
That was an impressive kill, not gonna lie.
We have those 4 teams remaining. And this isn't a nice zone at all. This is a nice zone.
It's second to the last one. It's going to be doing intense damage. You can't afford to miss your launch.
I don't think there's any safe place to launch to right now.
There's no safe place to launch to because you just have Vikings holding down the zone. Vikings have position and zonal advantage. As you're landing,
they're landing, they're dying. 2 teams remaining.
Miracles versus Vikings. 1 down.
Triple kill.
Vikings still have people up top. If they play
Nice.
it looks like Vikings will lose another player.
Kill.
If Vikings play their cards right, they could definitely get the
Killing
win.
spree.
I think this is a 1v1 now.
It
Oh,
looks
a
like it's a
1v2.
2v1. If he has a grenade,
My,
he could cook easy. His zone's not showing any favors.
imagine he goes to revive.
Getting a squad revive would actually be a good idea right now. He is
Whatsoever.
he is cheekily trying to get the win.
I think he's going to. The zone is closing them out. Man's
Zone is
emulating.
pushing them out bad.
Ah,
They're getting their win in style. Miracles fought hard, but they are sadly unable to get the win because of the zone. There's not even enough medkits to use to say you're going to pull the medkit trick.
yeah, it's last.
Okay, he has Horizoline.
Killing spree.
The Horizoline didn't come in. The pressure is getting worse. Miracles will be eliminated from second place, giving Vikings a very, very comedic win for the first place, for the first lobby. It was an amazing.
Very,
Honestly,
very
that's an
unique.
amazing way to get the win. To be honest, you're not stressing. You're not worried. Ah, it's a 1v2. Am I gonna die? Do the dirty work for me.
Yeah, that was very different. Different from the kind of things we say normally. And I don't think Vikings will
Yeah.
have actually won the game if they were on level ground.
Now Vikings, they played good, but then they messed it up when they decided to push down to verse Miracles, because
Yeah,
Miracles were playing so very aggressive. Like
and the aggressiveness
on
works for
every
them though.
place we saw them, they just went in very aggressive. So they come in, do the most. The zone's not in their favor. Vikings had the zone, but Vikings wanted the kill, and in turn they just gave Miracles free kill points because
That was a
they
very, very
honestly they
unique play.
miscalculated. Honestly, it looked like Miracles were going to be low on HP, so they just jumped down thinking, it's just going to be a clean sweep. But they were indeed not low on HP, and just like that, 2 players gone.
Yeah, I think that zone changed the entire game. That zone.
Yes,
What
if
kind of
not,
zone is over water?
a lot of zones are over the water. Some of the final zones are on the water.
This was when Nitro wiped out. Yeah, this was when Nitro did wiped out Shift. And third party getting one revive.
Double kill.
Oh yeah, this one came in a double clutch. Yo, did you see that? This I think moment of the match.
That was the highlight of the match, because you just see the way he just peeked on the water and GG's.
Man is healing up for his life. It was a very interesting first game. Really, really interesting. I'm guessing we're going to see more.
Welcome back, welcome back. We are on purgatory for the second game today. It looks like two teams will be heading towards the same spot across the river. Is there going to be intense off the drop battles, or are we going to have them exit because no one's trying to be eliminated early? Team Vikings, the team that won the first lobby, having company here. Vikings already going with the whole squad in a vehicle to drive off because they do not want any of this smoke.
That
They
was a quick take.
landed so far from the building. They do not want the smoke. And I like the way Viking plays because they all just stick together. Terrible
Yo,
for driving though. Very good players, very bad drivers. Team shift will be in a few minutes. Equipped to the UMP.
Shift's
easy.
always in a fight. It's like they're
Shift
asking
wants
for
all
it.
the smoke. They tell everyone, come. We'll send you back to the lobby. Shift versus Olympia Police.
First blood.
Look like Shift puts one down. Shift getting first blood easy.
Hey,
Max 7 goes out. Max 7. That's a Trigon. A Trigon. It sounds so similar. Trigon goes out. Trigon puts down. The last man has to swim across. The drone was set slightly in the wrong direction. If not, he'd be sent back to the lobby. Looks like
they
he'd be
didn't know where
spotted
he
though.
is.
He's
Oh yeah, he has
spotted
been
already.
spotted.
And he has been eliminated. Easy was knocked and confirmed. Shift will get 3 kills out of this.
They have a good start.
And just like that, Nakazaki, a player with a glorious one tap coming in from the other team. That one tap was way too quick because he was scoping, trying to get a clean shot. He sees his teammates going down.
Alright, there's parts everywhere. Parts everywhere.
That's
Teams are trying
Miracles.
to get to
Miracles
six
going.
position.
Miracles going against Nakazaki.
Look, they are pushing.
They're pushing 2 vs 4.
Yo,
They take him down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is violence. Okay, he got knocked. Unable to be finished though.
I think that was really
Nakazaki
reckless.
finally getting back up. That was very reckless. The rest of the Miracle squad unable to pull up in time.
was really
Confirming
close,
and
though.
converting kills. Very close. They managed to take one out and confirm, get one down, but 2 vs 4 doesn't always work in tournaments. They got really good kills last game. They haven't gotten the momentum back yet. Last game we had them moving as a unit. They all came together, they all
Yeah.
shot together. And now we see them playing solos. I think the confidence of their kills in the first game is what
Yeah,
caused
and
this.
because of the way they lost, maybe anger.
Yeah, so they're just trying to find the Vikings one and send them back early.
Right.
Aye, police. Not having a good
Yo.
game, not having a good map today. They tried shift now, they're
Nakazaki.
going against Nakazaki Esports. Yeah.
New kill.
I haven't seen police have a chance to recover yet. New kill leaders going to Nakazaki Esports. Olympia Police will be eliminated as the first team to go in this lobby.
Yeah.
Total of 4 kills. Kill leaders Nakazaki Esports. The tier 1 lobbies are intense. Very intense. First Booyah going to Vikings. We still have 5 more maps for the team to win to be decided.
Vikings have no elimination. I think we're the first ones to have kills last
Yeah,
game.
I think they're going to play slow like we saw them play last game. Vikings played very calm last game. then towards the ending, they just start pushing. They start pushing everything.
Yeah. And you can see these teams using cars so well, and it's not like they just drive around the map.
Yeah,
They
you
don't
drive from
transport
point A
themselves so
to point
less.
B so very efficient. Yeah.
Yeah. No time to run. No time to run from zone to zone. And Team Wask have no eliminations too. But I think they should have enough eliminations by now.
Purgatory is a very big map. So
Yeah.
I don't think we'll see that much active fights in the first few zones.
Miracle Nagan. Is that Nagan? I think he revived the entire squad. Infinity is really close.
Infinity VX.
Really close to a
Really
team.
close to who? They're deep in the zone.
No, there was a team. Okay, maybe it's one. We're just seeing two players in the zone.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks like Wask is going against LCM right now. Nakamura
Nakamura.
versus Wask.
Did you
The
see how Nakamura was
playground is
backing up?
level. Hey, nobody wants to smoke early in this lobby. We already had one team be eliminated. Olympia Police was the first team eliminated. No team's is going to hurt you very badly. You've already imagine not having good placement in the first game, pushed by Wask or something in the second game. The more often it happens, the more it hurts you on the point wise.
Yeah, and they're still pushing backwards. Yo,
Yeah, they're not trying to get the smokes. Nitro will lose players now.
Nitro
They've
versus
lost 2 already. Vikings. Again, Vikings play slow, push all at once. He's trying to go for a one tap. He's missing. He's back up. Take him down. Nitro DZ left. Oh, it's one player.
Aye.
Was currently with 0 kills. Nakamura really doesn't win this fight.
Yeah, they really
the way
don't.
they push, the way they push with vehicle is just very amazing to watch. To be honest, Nakamura had all the chance to push into their chronos, but they still chose not to. Was coming in with the M79 and the Woodpecker. Can they convert this?
They're only taking heavy damage.
M79 goes in.
M79. Mr. Lee.
The Woodpecker. This is a very odd combination. This is not something I'd have ever thought anyone would pick up in this game, especially tournament wise.
This is a really, really low fight.
Because Nakamura will be eliminated. You can see why they did not want to take this fight.
I think that's why they got eliminated, because they didn't want to take the fight.
No, even if they chose to take I think they just tried to reposition to where they had cover, because
they kept
fighting
backing
Wask
up.
in the open field. Yeah, to lead them to this point. But then they weren't able to use the tents to their advantage. Fighting Wask in an open field is not the smartest move to make. Because we saw the M79 go in, as soon as they saw space to get the shots in, the way Wasp played that fight just now, they had someone watching with the M79 just waiting, and the teammates just playing wide. So they draw your attention. As soon as you're lacking, M79 goes in, takes you out. Miracles will be going against Miracles player getting knocked against Nitro, deep inside the zone. He got the knock, got the kill.
The only team in the zone right now is Wax.
No, you see Team Miracle in the play zone.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Everyone's watching the edges, so if you see someone trying to revive, you put them between the zone and you.
Miracle about to get one player eliminated. He's backing off. Vikings versus Wasp, I guess. Oh, it's a 3v3.
3 vs 3, how?
Look to there's wax up above them, and then
There's a team on the left side.
all right,
It looks
guys.
like Shift is disengaging from this fight against Savages. Savage Sports just chasing. Team Shift's usually taking
Yes.
all the they usually taking all the smoke, coming for everyone. It's either they're unaware that Savages is behind them. One down, that's a trade.
Remember, guys,
Both
5,000
teams.
naira is up for grabs. Be active, and also we'll tell you the quest and what you can do to earn the 5,000. Just stay active with us.
The anti-material launcher not getting body blocked by his teammate.
Barrage. How you people? That's the barrage. He's not coming out alive.
New kill leader.
Dictators will be eliminated.
Triple kill.
So we have to do a background. And that team has come to join the battle.
It is now fourth zone
Right.
pushing fifth. Those caught outside the zone will be chowed violently. Infinity will be eliminated. So far, only 3 teams are in the zone, and those 3 teams are dangerously close to each other. The teams that are looking to go in have to push now
Yeah.
where there's a fight.
Yeah.
Because it's Alpha, Wask, and I think that's Savage Sports. Grenades are flying. Grenades are not connecting. He's swinging. He's cooking. No one's eating. Okay, he cooked. They ate it. 95 on 2 players. Anti-material launcher goes in though. He's out of blue. That's a very risky play to make.
Charge buster. No.
Alpha loses another player.
Yo.
They lose a third player. Alpha loses a third. Alpha. Okay, they go one down. Can he get the confirming? Bro, Miracle's eliminated. Alpha down. The entirety of the Alpha squad is down.
They saw
got
no Salim.
eliminated,
Triple
sadly.
kill.
And they've been
He
eliminated.
got eliminated. The Car 98 just taking him out.
Savage's rage.
The top 4 teams in this tier 1 lobby are Miracles with 24 points, Vikings with 23 points, Olympia Police with 17 points, and Nitro DZ with 12 points. Police will lose rating in this game because they got eliminated early. 154 headshot. He's pushing. Gets a confirming. Gets a good point for his team. Will he get taken down? He didn't get another player down. He got taken down. Monster played like a beast, but sadly could not confirm with the Mac 10.
Like exactly open to camp it
Honestly,
out.
honestly, I thought his name was Salary just now. I was about to say Salary's left to play. Nakazaki Larry is the last man standing for the Nakazaki Esports squad.
What are hot in this game? These guys are hot.
They're currently the team 2 beats, kill leaders. But they're incomplete. Shift. Trying so hard to get the headshot, got taken down.
Kill.
They didn't try to take his head, they all took his vest.
Was with 10 eliminations. Yo, another knock.
And counting. Shift eliminated.
Back to the
What's going for the third parties? Another one down. Savage is eliminated.
Yo,
It is
15
It is
eliminations.
3 versus 1. Is he going to go in the zone? Is he going to give him the
Nakazaki.
kill point? Thunder Turner goes in. How's he going to go out?
kill.
He got taken down. Nakazaki Esports coming in second place, giving Wask a very, very well-deserved win. Total of 16 kills.
16 total kills. No, they have to make up game.
They were current last on the leaderboard when we saw it just now. I think it's only the top 4 teams that are progressing to the next stage of the tournament. And then they
Yeah,
just decide, why stay at the bottom when we could just come rack up gang kills and then come with 16 kills, 12 points? That puts them at a total of like 28 or something. That should
yeah.
definitely move
And
them up.
imagine the team that got the booyah didn't win.
You don't win. You don't win every
Got
game.
kills.
You don't win every game. Because Vikings played so good the first game, but they I don't even know how Vikings played the first game. They played so very quietly. We're watching Miracles do so much violence. They just pull up and show out, and then we just had Vikings be like, the zone's gonna do it for me. And then the second game, we're having Wascom straight violence. I see why you say that they're looking like a team to beat, but then we're seeing teams that are playing much stronger. Olympia Police though, it's like they won the last season, but they haven't played very well the last two games. What do you think? What do you reckon is going to be like? The game's going to be like for them in the future?
They're still the that we saw. They're still the top four. So I guess we should still expect them to be part of the top guys in the next few maps. We still have 4 more maps to go.
Yeah.
There's still 4 more maps to go. So I expect some doings. We expect some kind of very interesting gameplay from them. Most of these teams usually come up hot after using the first 2, 3 games to decide the kind of strategy they use for the remaining games. So they see how the other teams play and they play according to that.
Okay, but then the maps in rotation are Bermuda, Purgatory, Alpine, etc. All maps have different playstyle. I think to be a tier 1 team, you don't need to wait for your opponents to decide how you play. You need to dictate how your opponents play.
Yeah, that's if you also have luck on your side. Just like just like Vikings dictated how Miracles play in the first game. But Wax
Obviously,
actually
good
dictated how they will
advice.
play this game.
Yes, because the first game we saw was try to play aggressive, but they wasn't going for them. They got eliminated early. Going with 0 points for the first game, coming in second game, ended up with like 28 points. That is a very interesting comeback. We still have 4 more maps to go, so let's see how these teams fare in the future.
Yeah. All right, guys, and we'll be right back. Stay with us. And don't forget, there's a giveaway.
I cannot wait to move on to the next map to see how those players fare against each other on Alpine. I think it's going to be Alpine, or is that Xterra, Laya? Laya. The first few games have been amazing. The players have played so very well. We've had two teams come out on top. We had the Vikings get a very hilarious win on Bermuda. Team was coming in first place on Purgatory. I really can't wait to see what Alpine has next for them, because the play style, the map style, everything is just very different. We're going to have very intense gameplay from very amazing teams, and we still have 4 maps to go to see what teams come out on top. Only the top 4 teams will be progressing forward. The winner of this tournament, though, will be getting 5,000. Really amazing game. Jumping into Alpine. It looks like teams will be landing early. The hot drop is real. It doesn't look like any teams want to go towards the end of the map this time. Team Vikings, they have won a game, but they weren't able to convert that much kills on the second map. What will the third map have for them? It looks like they will be in an early fight, though. Yes, they are taking shots. Vikings versus the Dictators early on.
First blood.
Mustafa is down. Dictators getting the first kill.
New kill leader.
Ebo is down. It's Level Up and STR that's left. How will the Vikings fare against these guys? Not looking good. It is good. Gets a and a confirm. At least he gets a point for his team. Even if they get eliminated now, at least he got a point for his team. That's what matters right now. Getting as much points as possible, because you still have a lot. This is a tier 1 lobby, so the players here are very experienced. Level Up will be taken down. STR, the last man standing, be able to get out of this place alive. On the other hand, Miracle is losing the player, but they're taking down one from Shift. Haven't converted yet. That will be a conversion. Shift are unable to convert, taking down another from Shift. Shift will be the first thing to be eliminated. It looks like that would be Viking, but Shift, very tough quickie to fight. Going against Miracles, they were clearly outmatched and outpositioned here. Wask already in a fight. It's not looking good for Wask. They don't seem fully equipped yet. Miracles losing. The shift is quick. NTR taking out Miracles. Nitro DZ taking out Miracles. Miracles take out the shift. Nitro just comes third party, take them out easy. They still ended as kill leaders though. For now, they still holding the position of kill leaders with a total of 4 kills. No team has gotten accumulated of 4 kills yet.
Yeah, I'm still trying to. I'm not back yet, because I don't understand these people. MTN.
It looks like Wask and INF are in a deadlock. No one's moving forward. Infinity. It looks like one loser player. This is a very intense fight because we have in 2 players. 2 players are down, but they're not out yet. The Turner saved. Clutch, but wasn't able to finish. Infinity got eliminated. Ali got saved, luckily. So very lucky. Putting down the pirate flag to show dominance. Wasp with a total of 4 kills now. Still not the kill leaders yet. They lost one player. Is the first zone pushing second. So far, 3 have been eliminated.
Yeah.
Nakazaki Esports currently running with no kills for now. Wasp with a total of 4 kills. 9 players, 33 people alive. 9 teams, 33 players alive. Intense action. It's the third map out of 6 for today. We had the Vikings come in first place on Bermuda. Wasp come in first place on Purgatory. Will Wasp be able to continue the winning streak?
Like a
Nakamura haven't been showing very impressive gameplay so far. They keep playing so very and avoiding fights. They lost their battle with Wasp because they kept pushing back. It looked like they were trying to gain cover so they don't run out the walls early. But they failed to accomplish that because Wasp pushed. As every step they took back, Wasp took 2 steps forward. Just pushing
just like
aggressively the whole time.
the opposite of shift. Shift are very
They actually win their
aggressive.
fight. Shift play aggressive, but Wasp plays smarter. Brains over bronze every day. But then
they have
brains
specific rules.
brains
It's very
also needs
obvious.
bronze. It looks
And
like
there's some
Team
guns
Alpha
you don't
will be
really
farming
see.
blue walls at the top.
Yeah, there's some guns you don't really see in tournaments being used in tournaments, like the
Like
COD.
which? Corn gets used in the tournament a lot.
Yeah, no, not that often. Only at specific points.
A whole lot.
I don't really see them using much. Well, maybe in the SSA region, the SSA region of the MENA.
Nah, in the pro leagues, that's when I saw Corn used in tournaments. When you see like a squad of like you see two out of 4 people with the code glue on.
The Vikings with 1 buoy and Wasp with 2nd buoy.
Wasp 1 buoy as well. What do you mean 2nd?
Yeah, like the 2nd buoy of the game.
We still have 4 maps. This will be a 3rd map to be decided. Winner for this map will be decided in a few minutes. Genius Wasp 7 kills, 2,884 damage, and 4 headshots. Impressive.
7 eliminations,
Very
4
impressive.
headshots.
That puts his headshot rate up like at 57 or 60.
I see someone with 70 or 50 or 60 headshot rates. And natural DS, I think they're just trying to camp it out till the zone gets smaller. At least they'll have a more favorable position.
And the updated points are Vikings with 36 points for first place, Miracles with 32 points for 2nd place, Wasp pushing from last to 3rd with 28 points, Nakazaki with 25 points for 4th place.
I think Olympia
Can
Police
Wasp
have a,
continue their climb?
Olympia Police
are
have a
down.
chance.
They still have a chance
have
to
a
catch up
chance.
with Nakazaki and Wasp. So far, it's just we're just in the 3rd map, so there's still a lot of time for the lobbies to change drastically. Like we see Wasp coming in the 2nd game from last place to 3rd place.
Third. Just 1 game.
In just 1 game. They can maintain that energy, they would easily maintain position. But every other
Yeah.
team wants that coveted first spot. The top four spots are at positions to look out for in this tournament.
I know it happens that teams actually target a particular team. Once you see a team is being at this, it's in the middle of two
You
teams.
just
Man's
you
flying
just
back.
want to crash.
New kill leader. Triple kill.
They didn't even waste any time. Olympia Police, once they saw battle, they just took off.
Third party and dip.
Nakamura still playing it safe. Nakamura don't have any eliminations for now. I think anyway, it's at the second to the last game that you start seeing teams playing for elimination. Start playing for kill
Playing for
count.
kills, playing so very aggressive.
I think they spotted or not too far. They have one elimination now. Olympic Police separated. Okay, or they just have two players. And Alpha is really close to them. But I don't think Alpha knows how many players are in front of, so they're not pushing as usual.
They're not trying to take the risk for it. So Alpha is just trying to relaunch and reposition. If only they took the risk. So far, it's 8 teams and 31 players. Third zone pushing fourth now. We will be wrapping up this lobby soon.
And Olympia Police gets a revive. Everyone is back in game.
Nitro DZ taking shots at Olympia Police though. It is a 2-man push. Ah, 1-man push. Charge and Buster. Hit, connected. Got taken down from 2 sides. Was a 2-man push indeed.
Yeah. Headshot.
Low. Unlucky with the connection though. The final shot didn't hit. Man have gone down easy. So far, no team has gotten above 4 kills yet. A lot of gatekeeping. Was taking down play from Nakazaki.
That's a 4v1.
Cooking. Will they eat? Ah, no one ate it.
Yo, that's like four teams.
Alpha just outing in and getting taken. They is getting chowed. 3 players coming, 3 players down already. It's almost the last one. The total of 8 kills. Wask suddenly becomes the kill leaders. Taking shots at everyone. Dictators will be eliminated.
Nice.
Total of 9 kills now.
Double kill.
Wasp are coming for action.
Is that M79?
Nakazaki trying to sneak a kill in. M79
Yeah,
versus M79.
M79.
Everyone's running M79.
Even if they change it, everyone still uses M7.
Triple kill.
So one still outside the zone.
1 down, 2 down.
12 eliminations.
Total of 12 kills. Nakamura finally putting shots on Wasp. Is this revenge for what they did to them in Purgatory?
Five teams remaining alive. 18 players.
In the 4th zone pushing 5th. It's about to be violence all around.
Teams are so
I
close
remember
to
on
each
Bermuda,
other.
I think we still have 8 teams left around this time.
Police versus Nakamura.
Nakamura trying to go for 1 tap in the tournament, missing the shots though.
Yo taking third part.
Getting a knock. Can he get the confirm? That's what's really good to help his team. Nakamura putting shots on everyone. Savage Sport, insane damage from Nakamura.
Yeah,
Fifth
just
zone,
keep
first
posting
and
walls.
sixth in 20 seconds. Olympia will be eliminated.
I ninja
Ninja
down.
will be taken down.
Triple kill.
They have no skills. They're cooking. They're also being served. Ninja down again. Ninja gets a chance to heal Nakamura with a total of 5.
Lottery kill.
They do not
Fourth
want
remaining
dead
alive.
last anymore.
Yeah.
Wask with 14 kills already. 3 players. They managed to get 1 revive in.
Hey. Nitro DZ almost getting wiped out.
Dowley is locked. Dowley is out of walls.
Lottery kill.
It
Yeah.
looks like Nitro DZ will be eliminated. Dowley from Team Wask is out of walls. They're putting so much shots.
On Nakamura.
Nakamura is taking so much shots. Savage is taking so much shots. The
And
zone
they're
is not
outside the
even.
zone.
It's not even close to Nakamura. If Wask play their cards right, they could secure a win here. They have a total of 16 kills already. Nakamura eliminated. It is Wask versus Savages. Savage Sports. How is this going to end?
Delayed. I think Savages have shown us a good in close range.
Yeah, but it's Wask. Wask is extremely good in close range. Just
Hey.
like that. Look at the tactics.
Grenade.
Wask coming in with a very beautiful second booyah, but look at the tactics there. M79 goes in. There's landmines going everywhere. Grenades going at the same time.
Yeah.
I
There
don't
was
know. Wask
no
is
time
just
for
playing
bleeding.
leaps and bounds above everyone else.
Everyone knows exactly what they're supposed to do, and they do it at the perfect time.
The sync, you can tell these players have been playing very long together because you see every time they go close range fights, the person with the M79 always stays quite open and everyone just draws people to the sides, draw them out of the glue walls. Let me just get a clean shot in, and every single time we've seen them do that, they get a kill they get a kill from it,
Yeah.
and
It's
it's mostly
either
a squad work. We saw
grenades
them do
or
that
the
to
M79.
Nakamura, and now we're seeing them doing it to Savage Sports. The M79 use is actually very broken so far.
Really. And even with the fact that it was nerfed, in the case that Freefire decided to reduce the ammo or change the ammo for the grenade launchers and the hand grenade, the smaller hand one that you put in the first. So even
Yeah.
even if Freefire changes, you still see teams carrying the M79. So these guys, there's no wasted shot.
Yeah.
They have 3 bullets and it's not.
Because there's not even the fact that it's nerfed, because no the CN explosion is just going to make one reposition. Even if it doesn't do
Yeah.
intense damage to you, you're just going to have to ask why you want to be in the range of an explosion. So that panic and tension it creates is enough to get kills for their teams. And that's what we're seeing Wash can do.
That's true. That's true. And then I don't even think there's a major sniper. Usually the snipers are usually the matches. You see them the snipers with the druids and the ME2 base. But for now we didn't really see any sniper. What we're seeing is M7 and everyone with the damage dealing guns. M79
Because
woodpeckers,
the
M79
meta for
woodpeckers.
esports are shifting. When the MA2B first came out, that became the meta. Everyone's running double MA2Bs because you go behind a glue wall, it's GG's. As long as they have Kelly on you, that's back to the lobby. I think we'll
Alright.
cue in the highlights now.
New kill leader. Triple kill. Killing spree.
We are into the next map for today. It will be the fourth lobby for today, and that is on next Terra. It looks like the hot drop is hot dropping. Two teams going against each other early. It's going to be early action. It is $5,000 for first place, guys. I don't see why you should be playing carelessly. But these teams are tier 1 teams. Very, very experienced players coming into the mix here. So I don't think this is a tournament they take very highly. But We still expect very impressive gameplay from all of them. It looks like Olympia Police will be with another squad now. I don't even see the logo. They're moving way too fast. Vikings already in an early fight, losing a player. Olympia Police is the first blood team, losing one, able to be converted. Will they second one? He got taken down. He got knocked as well. Vikings will be eliminated early, putting Olympia up by 4 points in kills.
Yo!
Cheers got taken down by the Homer. They will get picked up early. Still, that was very impressive.
Yeah.
Imagine sending
And the
your
player
Homer
is
out
now,
just to check and you get 2 knocks.
yeah. And the person that sent the Oma is not even close by. It's just headed
They're
to
not
them.
even close by, but 2 teams are crashing in now. We have Nagasaki Esports pushing very strong. It is 50 seconds till the first zone closes. And we're about to get him here. Nitro DZ. I don't think Olympia Police even want any of the smoke. They're just trying to dip.
They're moving towards the edge of the map. Edge of this particular area on the map.
So Nagasaki versus Nitro. Olympia Police taking the quick exit. It has been an impressive top 3 games already. 3 maps. Very, very fun 3 maps to watch. Seeing Vikings play strong and play smart the first game, then get chow the last 2 games, and see Wasp play aggressive, finishing with over 16 kills in both games. In both games that they won. I think in kill points alone they have over 32 points. That's an impressive headshot coming in.
Headshots.
Turner goes up though. Can they get the revive in time? He's pushing around. He's pushing solo. He glue holes. Shotting. That's one wall out. Turner. Aye. These mans are using he's forcing them to use all their skills early. There's a Homer coming in. He's got hit from the back, putting pushed.
Nice.
Rogan goes out. Rogan cannot connecting.
One more.
One shot. Unable to connect and got him. He got him.
Nice.
Both teams are losing players. Equal trades. I think it's balanced out now. That's a lucky headshot from. I don't even know the name. Monai Nazi. He got taken down. That's an impressive play. Police capitalize on both teams trying to chow themselves. Dictators will be eliminated. So police just and keep back with their party. Very smart.
A quick revive. That was weird.
That was impressive. They do not disappoint every time we watch them.
Versus
Team shift. It's a shifting going to early battles this game because we're used to seeing shift land off the bat. They're going against each other. He has no skills. Played on Adam for the danger zone. Chow him. No, Nex has got him with the headshot.
Shit.
It was so quick. It looked like the danger zone got him.
It's a good game for shift.
Nakamura versus Shift. The Homer hits. The Homer slows. Cobra MP40 getting down. The Thompson took him down. Imagine, like you do all that damage. The danger zone hit both of them at the same time. A kill for a kill, I guess. 6 points. 6 kill points for Team Shift so far.
And I guess they're lucky danger zone doesn't strike twice.
You'd be surprised. The danger zone doesn't like your squad. It knocks you and takes you out. Savage Sparta. What is going on by them? They're not getting killed. They're not pushing, playing quietly. Do they plan to play very aggressively when the game goes towards like the fifth or sixth zone or something? But I think in Xterra is going to be some instead of 7. So you have to just get your fourth zone because then everyone is going to just crash in and it's going to be just gang violence.
Yes. And Wasp, I think teams are dragging for elimination points. Yep, and we have C Predator with 7 eliminations, 2,000 and 1,357 damage, and 15 headshots. Aye, have more
Hey,
headshots than
the
kills.
math is not
That's a
the math is not mathing. He has 7 eliminations and 15 headshots. Nitro going against Olympia, taken
nice.
down for elimination. M79 for M79. That was very impressive. Very quick.
It was the last.
It looks like they lack. It looks
It
like
was
they
plea for help.
bonus.
Getting third party
Nitro
by
DZ will
Alpha.
be eliminated. So
That's
far, three teams
players.
have been eliminated in the second zone.
Yeah.
Coming at a disadvantage. Not very good for them.
Nakozaki with 2
Nakozaki
players
will
down.
lose a player. 2 down.
Watery kill.
First match, the Booyah went to Vikings. Second match, Wask had the Booyah. And the third match, Wask also had the Booyah. Alright,
With
guys.
over 16 kills.
No!
The homer hit the home, slowed and taking down easy. The character skill shift in the tournament is actually very impressive to watch with each season that comes by, because there's always a slight buff or a nerf to a character that just drastically affects the esports scene. The teams 2 now are Wask with a total of 58 points in first place, Vikings second place with 39, Miracles with third place with 36 points, Savages Sparta with 35 points for fourth place. Olympia keeps going down. They were fifth last and now they're sixth. Can they recover to the top 4? Because only the top 4 teams will be progressing to this tournament.
Nakamura, Wask, Miracle. There's a 3-way battle going over there. I think Nakamura is trying to get themselves out of it.
I think Nakamura is just trying to be among the dead last teams, because we have Shift that play aggressive off the bat, but they do not seem to be able to convert the kills into placement. Like, that's where we have Shift having a major problem, because they get kills, but the placement is just a very big problem. They just put everything blindly. Was putting let down range on Nakamura squad. What can Nakamura have clashed on 3 maps now? I don't think Nakamura has come out on top anytime. Will this be the map that?
At least they didn't die on the map, so
They're trying to get that good placement. If you can get just very good, it doesn't matter if you get kills, your team's going to get a very good number of points. Ahmed pushing back in. He had the chance, he went to go back in. Is this going to prove fatal for him? It might. It just might be there. Wask is not trying to leave the zone without Ahmed. Olympia, 2 players, 3 players! Yo-Yo the last man standing for his team. Yo-Yo is in a bit of a pickle. Just like that, he had the whole squad and now his squad is gone. They thought they dropped it just in time. Never mind, he got it shortly after.
Savages. They actually played like savages.
Savages. Bro, what is this play style? Look where they are. How did they get there?
Zipline. Sorry, grappling hook.
Zipline on the launch pad.
No,
there's no grappling
Oh,
hook.
launch pad. No, there is.
It has to be
There is.
the
You
launch
get
pad.
grappling hook. No, you
The
get
grappling now.
grappling hook sometimes.
The Savage
There's
is just
grappling
playing on high ground the whole time. It looks like
High ground
they
is always
landed
better.
here, then you. Airdrop, the personal airdrop.
No, the airdrop doesn't give them Trogon.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because we have Victor and Big Boss,
No,
both
they
with
came there.
airdrops next to them.
No, they came there and then they used the airdrop. Was
And
definitely.
they just have the high ground over everyone, putting shots on people. Because no one is gonna try to look up when you have teams in front of you as well. Miracle's
Miracle.
taking shots. Wasp is still the team to beat. They're still the kill leaders. They've lost plays and they've lost fights. They're still kill leaders. They haven't been eliminated yet.
From last
Is the third zone pushing fourth on Alpine, on Nextera, sorry. 8 teams, 26 players. How is Nakazaki eliminated? Miracle with 3 kills. Clear elimination zone. 7 teams, 23 players. How will this end? It's the 4th zone. 30 seconds and we'll be towards the 5th zone.
I think shift that game.
You believe? Wask is still proving formidable squad to be up against with 6 team players. Total of 6 kills holding down a building. The only building that's properly in the zone is being held down by, and they have shown that they are very good in zonal combat. Like if it's holding a spot, very good at it. I think we have Savage Sparta trying to regroup with the rest of their squad. Shift with 11 kills, taking away kill
that's
leaders
right.
from
Like-
Wask. It looks like Victor will be getting chowed as he landed in between 2 teams. He landed between Wask and Shift.
Kill.
It looks like Shift will be the one to get the kill from Victor.
I can imagine how he warning his teammates. Don't come, don't.
Too little, way too late. It looks like
Yo!
Wask is losing a player. Shift playing so very strong with a total of 13 kills so far and counting. 14 kills now. Wask is down to 2 players. Wask is cornered.
Yo!
Is this the end for Wask? It looks like it was for 5th place. Wask will be eliminated. 16
Shift's coming
kills
in
going to
hot.
Shift. Shift do not want to be relegated so early. They still have 3 more games to. They still have 2 more games to make up points.
Yo,
And
look
now
at
we
two
have
teams up there.
Infinity VX up top. I think is that
Infinity and
Nakazaki's been eliminated.
Miracle.
Miracle. So it's now a 2 vs 1. Now a 1v1. As we have Shift just doing damage. Miracle's eliminated. Infinity VX will be able to get the revives in. But the zone's not in their favor and it's pushing final zone in 5 seconds. They have to get down.
Headshot.
Shift getting a knock. Impressive headshots coming from this
Did she
team.
kill?
That's why we see them
confirm.
having 7 kills and 15 headshots. Infinity
Yeah.
will be at it. High ground is not always in your favor in this game.
That's the world. 15 kills, 17 headshots.
2 teams versus Shift. Neither of these teams have won today. What team will take the booyah? It is violent
look
all
at this
around.
zone.
Remy down. G18 Nexus down.
Yo, nice!
He's coming in with the horizontally, but the zone says no. It's the end. Shift getting eliminated. With Alpha taking a very shocking booyah. Well
From
deserved,
nowhere.
but very shocking because we didn't see them play as aggressively as everyone
3v4.
else. We didn't see Alpha playing quietly. I don't think we ever went to Alpha and saw them like in a fight party, but managing to take out
That was
Shift, who
great.
was playing so very aggressively, over 18 kills to themselves, and
It
secure
was
the
almost
booyah.
certain that we would win. And then all of a
It
sudden, Alpha.
looked so very certain that they'd win. Because you see
And it was
Shift just
3v4.
pushing aggressive.
And it was a 3v4.
That was honestly, yeah, it was actually very cool to watch.
And if you see how Infinity VX wiped Savages from that top place that they were, 4 of them just flew. 4 of them just flew to the top of that place, and that was the end.
Surprise.
Hello.
Because the majority, we had half of the Savages squad try to launch in, and then they run into the Shift squad, getting chowed by them. Infinity's like, it's just 2 people up there, let's go. And then we had Miracles try almost take them out because Aminos was able to take down two players, but then the last man from the Infinity squad just had to get him for the final shot. The zone and the
Yeah,
high ground was not in the favor for Infinity though, but it looked
it
so
wasn't.
very certain that Shift was going to get that booyah. But there's a lot of buts happening right now.
Yeah.
Alpha
Uh,
just seemingly taking Shift out, getting the booyah. Very impressive gameplay.
I think they were
What do you
just
reckon we're going to
quiet,
see
small
next map?
save zone. Yeah, I think I can't even really say. I can't stay for that because but I think we should expect some better shit. This game will ginger them. This last game they played will ginger them based on their kills and position and placement. So we should expect
Okay,
that
so
Chiefs play almost the same way this next month.
we're having teams moving up the leaderboard. We're having teams moving down the leaderboard. Let us move on to the highlights.
Double kill.
Quateri kill. Triple kill. Shut down. Killing spree. Killing spree. Killing
Unstoppable.
spree.
Double kill.
Shut down.
Okay. We are back on Bermuda for the 5th out of 6 maps. Let us see what the games have for us today. This is the second time these teams are going back on Bermuda. Will the playstyle be different? We had Vikings win the first time we were on this map. What does this map have for it? It looks like no team is going hot drop. That will stand corrected. Nagasaki and Olympia Police close to each other. Does that mean they'll go into an early fight? Only time will tell. It looks like indeed they will. He's been hit on two. He's getting hit on two sides. The almighty push. He got taken down by a man with half HP. Yo-Yo coming in clutch for the squad.
First blood.
And now the
That's a 3v1.
turntables have tabled.
Yo!
Nagasaki had the high ground. They have the low ground. They have it. The high ground again. Oh, it's balanced ground now. This match is happening way too fast.
Look at how one player is holding.
Both teams
one
have
player
lost a
held of
player.
three. One player held of 3 players.
Well, then Yo-Yo was able to hold off 2 before his teammates came for him. Then he was able to take out 1.
At least you can see why that Division 1 players. It's a 2v2 now.
In this location, Nagasaki is trying to get a man to get a revive in at Rimnam. Shift, will this be the game they finally get the win they deserve? They played so strong the last game, but they weren't able to finish. Second place is good, but the first place would have given them that push they needed to just make it probably to the top 4. Shift will lose a player to Nitro DZ.
Nitro. Eliminate. Was this
Chrono. Huh? Yeah, Shift is coming back. They lost one, so they're coming to take one back.
damage? Heavy damage.
He's pushing solo. This is very impressive. He's pushing solo, doing damage. One man trying to get the revive in.
Knocked.
Yeah, he got a knock, but unable to finish. He got the knock or revive. He got taken down. It looks like he's on their last man now, and the last man is getting a revive in. He has a few more seconds to survive. Going into another fight, Olympia and Nagasaki. Yes, they're still going against Nagasaki. Olympia Police and Nagasaki, both teams are doing intense damage to each other. Olympia would lose one. Larry will run now because he is literally one shot. He's been taken down. It was a 3-on-1 from Freefire.
Oh,
Triple kill.
Look, Nitro DZ is running from Shift. Shift is just pushing. They just change. So far, the last 4 games that have been played, the wins have gone as follows. Vikings coming in first on Bermuda. Purgatory had a win coming from Wasp on
to the same
Alpine.
place.
We had Wasp coming in first place again. On Next Terra just now, we had Alpha coming in first place. Flying the INF logo for some reason.
Yeah. The grenades. Yo!
Cooking, he's a horrible chef. I was about to say let him cook, but then that don't look like it tastes nice. One tap. He was almost in the building, but he got tapped. The grenade launcher's going in. The
Launchers.
anti-material launcher's going in. Grenades flying. Will they be able to convert these knocks into kill? The damage. Getting
Dealing a
damage
lot of
is
damage.
good. Getting kills is better.
These guys are pushing back. And Wask is just following them.
No one wants to go against Wasp. But then the move from Dictate is actually smart because they have a full building. Wasp has just a shed.
Yeah, but as usual, let's see Wask watch.
Don't be so sure. Dictators may just be the anti-measure we needed to see against Wasp.
Trying to bait. You peek, you knock.
Honestly, that's what it's looking like.
Nakamura versus Olympia Police. It's material launch. Grenade. There's okay, there's no third party.
That's new. It's new seeing that there's no third party. Usually when shots fly, there's teams already coming like I might as well just come chow the winner. Olympia Police and Nakamura, both teams stuck in the zone. They both in the zone. It looks like Dictators a hard time against. Because Wasp have been able to take out one player. Nakamura, Yahaya will go on. Yazia. Yasevanya. He will be taken down. His teammate has no.
Triple
Zone not in
Nakamura.
his favor. He will get tapped. Olympia Police with 10 kills. They're trying their hardest to get back in the top 4. Because we still have one more game after this.
Big shit have come with the third party now.
The Predator for the Shift team with 6 eliminations, 2176 damage, and 4 headshots is Shift Easy. He is playing the game on easy.
It was the same person that had 15 headshots and 7 eliminations.
Hey, was he?
Alright. so many
Dictators
the airdrops.
unable to hold their own against Wask. Is Wask
Look
just
at
powerful? Is that what we're seeing?
look at how the teams are compressed in one place. Yo, there's an entire map out
Is
there.
the leaderboard goes as follows: Wask with a total of 70 points, Miracles with 48 in second, Savages with 46 for third, Shift now 41 for fourth place.
Yo, that's
They
a
really
comeback.
came back strong. Exactly, we saw Wask go from last to first, and we see Shift from last to fourth now. Olympia Police may push up strong in this game.
They're maintaining their sixth though.
Vikings had one good game, and the last four games not been very good for them. They keep getting early, or they just keep getting chowed.
Alright guys, for the giveaway, if you can guess the predictor in this game, guess predictor for this game, the first person to guess the predictor for this game gets to win. Gets to win 5,000 naira. That's the rough equivalent
But
of
then,
$7.
but then Predators are usually determine the team, not the entire lobby.
I don't think it's by team. No?
It's by team because we just saw Predator for Shift team and Shift easy.
Yeah, shift.
Because if it's by the
Oh,
whole lobby, then
okay, I get it.
it's definitely gonna be Wasp because they finished 2 games with 16 plus kills.
I think they don't only use
Savage
kills.
Sparta are getting chowed, but Wasp. Wait, that's not Wasp.
Alpha.
That's Alpha. That's
It
the
is
Wasp
Wasp.
logo. It's not. Wasp is flying INF logo for some reason. The logos are getting mixed up.
Oh yeah.
Let, let's just see the knock feed. What?
Nades.
Savage Sparta are trying to get the shots in. They're trying to get grenades in, just third party like a pro. This Skylar.
Skylar.
So we have Wasp here.
Savages with a vehicle, with a bike.
It's not even their fight. Sometimes you just test the waters with the third party. If it looks like they actually want to take your mind your business. It is now Wask versus Alpha. Wask is losing players quickly. Alpha are playing.
Yo!
Alpha sending Wask back to the lobby for 10th place. It is the second time we're seeing Wask get eliminated early. Vikings go out for 9th. It is the 4th zone pushing 5th. It's about to be 6th zone. Nitro losing. Nitro down for house for 8th. Who do you think is going to win this? I think the team that wins. I think whoever can guess the team that wins gets the win. What do you think? That's much.
Yeah, I think
that's much
that's
more
okay.
fair.
Yeah, that's easier.
If you can guess the team that wins, you're gonna win a total of 7. I think that's $7 now.
Yeah.
Until it hits the 6th zone, you still have 20 seconds to put your guesses in chat. Infinity VX will be eliminated as well.
Dictator still holding right from that moment when the face works.
Vikings have been eliminated. 5 teams for 3 more seconds. Can the Dictators get in? A lot of people are riding on the Dictators. The zone is not in their favor. The zone is not in their favor. The Savages also need to get in. The terrain is in their favor, but it doesn't look like the team comp is in their favor. Olympia will be eliminated. Miracle doing what? Dictators will be eliminated. The votes are closed now.
King headed
Savage
straight
is
for
coming.
Pager.
Alpha hitting from but 2. Two flash freeze, close kill, grenades go in. The turn unable to save him. Man got chowed just
King.
like that. Miracle comes for the third party. Oh, that was the quickest takeout I have seen in this entire tournament. I said that you place walls to cover, you get hit by a flash freeze twice, you're slow and bleeding, two legs fly, and turner, you think you're safe, try to take a run, you get chowed. Aggressive playstyle from Alpha. Alpha trying to take
Savage
out the
is
entirety of the
getting
Miracle
whacked.
of the Savages squad.
Savage is one player
Miracle
remaining.
is watching. It is now 4 versus 4. Miracles versus Alpha. Who's going to win the tournament and the giveaway? We have Jay putting in the Miracle votes. Dylan putting in the Alpha votes. It is both teams. It looks like Alpha will lose a player. Will they get a confirming? He's taking shots but missing them. If he can hit,
down.
he's down. Alpha loses the player as well.
Down.
It looks like Miracle will get that booyah. Well deserved booyah coming for Team Miracle. Lord J must be smiling.
He just waited that last season. It was really surprising.
That was a very, very intense game from every team. It was shocking that we see Wash get eliminated early though. But
yeah, how did they even move from that position?
I don't even know.
All of a sudden we are seeing them at the top.
The way Alpha just played aggressive. Look at the way they took out Wask. Same thing we saw when they did to that one player from Team Savages.
Yeah,
as soon
Savages.
as you're getting down, these grenades,
King.
and they're pushing you with the charge buster.
No, King asked for it. How you just drive like that? Come on. He asked for it.
What do you mean he asked for it? Man's trying to get in the zone. He's trying to get placement for his team. So what do you think? What map do you think is going to be the final map for today? I think we can use that to do another giveaway, don't you
Kalahari.
think?
Yeah, I think that's good enough.
If you guys can guess the map
know.
that's going to be the final map for today, you stand a chance to win another $7, I think. Right?
Yeah, 5,000 out of $7.
Okay, so moving on to the highlights.
It's a 1v3 here.
New kill lead. Shut down. First blood. New kill lead.
right? And the final map, Nextera. Ah, Next Nextera, the final map for today.
Nakamura lost one already. I think we're going to see
That's
a
the
lot of
shift.
violence in this map because
Yeah.
it's the final map. The teams that are in top four know they're in the top four. Team top six, they have a chance to maybe make it into that top four. So you're just going to see a lot of aggressive play style.
Yo!
Getting taken down. Nakamura is
Save.
not going out easy. Nakamura does not want to go down easy. Shift with a total of 2
Shad
kills. About to be 3.
Shad got headshotted by 18 M1873. That small shotgun.
One tip, tournament, clips, highlights.
Like exactly. Full squad back.
We have people think Nakamura to be first blood even. Bruh. Nakamura is a very team because the times you think they're going to die, they just pull out a very insane play out of nowhere.
Olympian police.
Will the police got taken down? Yes, Doyen was going to guess next. He secured his $7.
And they are back in full swing.
So far, no team has been eliminated.
Yeah, but this is going to be a very violent map.
Very, very violent. These are Division 1 players. The win streaks have gone like so. On Bermuda, we had Vikings with a very amazing win. On Purgatory, we had Wask. On Alpine, we had Wask again. Then Nextera, we have Alpha. The last map, that was Bermuda again. What team won that?
This last map that we just played.
Miracle. The Miracle squad won that. So 5
Okay, yeah,
Nakamura and Nakamura ended up being first blood. Unlucky for them. It was their final chance to get a push, but unlucky. Miracle took them out. The Predator of the Olympia squad with 6 kills, 1975 damage, and 6 headshots. The man don't shoot vest is PL Yo-Yo. Olympia Police.
So you see, I think that's okay for now.
What?
Nah, never mind. I mean,
Nah, they show it per team.
Nah, it has been knocked down. I don't think it's per team. That's what I was saying. Because see,
It's
there's a
literally
different player showing
it's
now.
literally yeah, but they haven't
No, there's a
updated the
different-
Predator list.
No, normally
Lyle,
it's automatic.
if they take off the Predator and bring it up again, it's going to show a different team. The team that's being currently being spec'd, the team stats that's going to show. Because if we're going based off of the few games we played, Wask is definitely going to be pred in every game. Stars
Nice.
easy taken down. Vikings will be eliminated. Vikings had just one good game today.
That was
Honestly,
the first game.
it started off strong with a very funny win. The zone was just in their favor, just emoting the whole time, waiting for the zone to take out Miracle. The first zone pushing second. We have just 6 out of instead of 7 zones in this map. So you have to get in quick because the zonal damage is higher than normal.
And the map is big.
Very. It's not even that big. It's just the buildings. The buildings entice people to go in. Like the design, the layout is just it's colorful. Let me go inside.
Double kill.
Dictator's losing players to Wask. I think Wask is trying to secure as many kills as possible because they have, I think, 30 plus points ahead. They're 30 plus points ahead of the sex, so they can't afford to play
as at the fourth
carelessly
game.
now.
Triple kill.
Dictators
Yo,
will be eliminated.
what was that?
That was a hand cannon.
Oh,
Nitro is losing players. They're on their last leg now. They have a whole squad. They have a player next to them and the squad pushing up for backup.
trying to get to safety.
Just
Aye.
one shot. Now Miracle. They're really not wanting to slide.
Nah, they will not let it slide.
He's trying
Two
so.
players
He's trying
flanking
so
from
he
two
got a
different
revive on
sides.
Timo.
Oh, revive. 2 revives.
He got that revive. He got that revive on Timo. That was very good for his team. Unable to make it out though. He's trying. He's doing his best at holding off a full squad. Like this man is pulling. He's pulling magic. This is magic right now. He got taken down though.
But this is the savior. Team will not be-
What's happening on Miracles and Alpha? They came second, so close. Almost got
Headshots.
that's what? Remind me to rewatch that because it was peak and die. Wow. I just pulled up and sat down. Me personally, I would not let that slide.
It's the last game. You have no choice, bro.
You literally have no choice because now it's just revives and action. No one's even trying to play safe or play placement. They're just trying to get kills. Nitro will be
Nitro.
the leaderboard so far is Wask with 72 points. They cannot afford to play slow. Wask with a total of 72 points to first place. Miracles with 69 points for second place. Olympia Police back in the top 4 with 57 points for third place. Savages with 55 points for fourth place. Okay, the shift on these
that's a massive
leaderboards.
change. Yeah.
Very massive, very massive. Because we had the last game, we had Wask having a 30-point lead, a comfortable 30-point lead, and now they're just is that 5 or 6 points away? It's 4.
Yeah.
I think is that 4. It's literally 4 points. Olympia will be eliminated for 8. That would really hurt them
Killing spree.
because they barely made it in.
Wask
They barely made it in. Will they be sent back? Wask with 8 kills. Welcome to the land of esports. You cannot be too comfortable. If I was a Wask player, I just tell them we don't even in this game.
Need yo. One more.
They have a man knocked already, so they're just trying to use the grenades to flush
Cooks
damage.
it
as
well.
possible.
That's it. If he cooks it well, these guys are
He's-
gone.
He's not cooking. If he cooks properly, he'll take out a whole squad. Wask keeps pulling out headshots after heads. They're losing
Wask's about
players
to
though.
get
They
wiped.
lost 3.
Double kill.
Can the last man?
Yo!
Never mind. The last man will be sat by Miracle because truly. Jesus. And Miracle coming with a total of 9 kills for the kill leader position. No player lost. They had 2, but no player got taken out.
This
If
is
Wask were
what
able to
Wask-
get those 2 kill points, that would have given them 10 total kill points, put them a total of 82 for this
Yeah.
map.
It's going to really hurt Wask.
It's going to hurt them, but then I don't think the team is going to push that easy because they're sitting comfortably at 80 now.
It will surprise you that they will come in they will come in fourth or fifth
If they come in
because
fifth,
everyone in this game is just Russian.
that would honestly be very sad to see.
Nearly impossible.
But only time will tell.
This Shogun is really underestimated.
Me personally, I do not care for the gun. Savages will
No,
lose
I
a
care
player
for
to
the gun.
Nakazaki. Savages have lost 2 players now. That's
Alright.
the trade. With quick revive. They only lost 1 player. They had 2, not lost 1.
Chrono.
Unless Miracle gets taken
Hey,
out, it looks like
M79.
Miracle will be number.
Okay, no, it's a true gun. It was a true gun.
It looks like the Trogo really
they've
needs
gone
to
up.
be nerfed because it is a very broken gun to have.
It is too broken, bro. Reach your gun. Level out.
The zone is not in anyone's favor. We have 50 seconds to push the 5th zone now. 6 teams, 19 players, 11 minutes into the game. 10 kills for Miracle.
They really want to booyah this game.
Miracle, they've already secured the top 1 on the leaderboard with their kill points so far.
Triple kill.
Nakazaki will be eliminated
Nakazaki.
twice. It was literally a 1v1. I think Wask is either going to end up 2nd or 3rd. I don't think they're going to go so low as 4th though.
Yeah, they're like in the best position in the zone.
One tap!
Double kill.
He got traded. He got traded. How many glue walls just survived it? These
Yeah,
guys.
no, they won't let.
Okay, they have so much walls. He's staying with 13 glue walls. He can't afford to drop so many.
No, you don't understand. They won't let you revive. You can see how they bust the walls.
Yeah.
So you drop your wall is like an insult to them.
Miracle is losing players. They've lost 2. They've lost 1. They have 1 knocked. 1 is less than half, and 1 is less than 200. It's pushing. They've lost 2 players officially now. Is this the end for the Miracle squad? Alpha, what's happening on your end? They've
Their third party from
gotten
so
a
far.
knock on shift.
Dominating.
They're
Yo!
indeed dominating.
Killing.
Once. Just like that, they took out 3 players. The zone's pushing him in. Pulling them in. 20 seconds till the final zone. And then we see it's 5 teams in this little zone.
It's going to be 4 very soon. Shift's about to get taken out.
Oh, we'll shift. Do we still have a giveaway?
Miracle
Lando?
taking heavy damage. Yeah, we still have one.
Killing spree.
Liar. Okay,
Yeah, we
so
still
we
have
just
one.
get them to guess the teams again. Because it's still 5 teams.
Okay. So that guesses the team right. Yeah, this game.
Okay. We already have someone go for Alpha already. Eight kills to the Alpha squad.
It's
He's cooking. 8 kills.
Aye.
8 eliminations so far. Miracles out for the count. It is 4 teams. Look how small the zone is.
yo. 9
The
players
zone
alive.
is so
bro.
tiny. Savage is
10
eliminated.
players alive.
Alpha
And
getting
Alpha.
the booyah. Impressive. Impressive for the Alpha squad. Well deserved. Well deserved, really.
They right from the beginning of that last season, from the second to last season, they were already in the best position they could be. Already in the right place. at the
Honestly,
right time.
because they had the high ground above everyone. Look how they used the anti-material launcher to take out 3 out of 4 of the shift squad. and then just use
Yeah,
grenades and the high ground to just dominate everyone else.
they were just third partying everyone.
Very, very
Didn't even
impressive third
allow,
party coming in from
didn't
them.
allow a miracle to happen for Miracle Squad. Let's go for a replay for a while. Let's
Okay.
move on to the replay, and then we'll get the results.
Triple kill. Quadra kill. New kill leader. Killing spree.
Double kill.
Kill leader.
Spree.
Killing spree. Triple kill. Quadra kill. New kill leader. Killing spree.
Double kill.
Kill leader.
Spree.
Killing spree.
So, and we have Miracles coming with 22 total eliminations. I guess these guys are the MVPs. They have 22 total
That's just
eliminations,
miracle
10,000
aminos.
damage, 22
That is
total
just
kills.
aminos. Aminos got. This is individual stats.
Okay, sorry. This is Aminos. Sorry, Aminos.
With 22 kills, 10,178 damage, and 5 assists. Very aggressive play. MVP for the entire lobby.
For 6 matches. That's what some teams are getting in 6 matches.
They all cut from the same cloth, but not the same size. I really can't
But
wait to
then,
see what the final leaderboard looks like.
I guess it's the MVP for today.
Yeah, he is.
Miracles. I was expecting that it to actually come from either Wask or Shift.
Honestly, I thought Wask was going to get the player MVP for the day. I didn't think Shift was going to get it because Shift had a thing for starting fights early but unable to win them. Because they usually get like 2 or 3 kills, then just get eliminated. Final leaderboard is as follows. Miracle coming in first place, 1 point ahead of Wask with 85. Wask coming in second place with 84. Alpha coming in third place with 71. What is this shift? I'm pushing. They weren't in the top 4 last time, and now they're 71 in. Savages coming in third with no wins. Coming in final place with 67 points. Beating Shift by just 2 points. Amazing,
and
amazing
beating
gameplay
Olympia
coming from
Police by
everyone
just two
today.
points. So,
By 4 points.
Olympia Police will feel so cursed.
No, they did try their
Like,
hardest though.
what happened 6-1 to game 6?
What do you think Vikings is going to feel if Olympia is going to feel bad for that? But they still have it. They still have other tournaments to have like a chance to
Oh,
shine,
that's true.
to redeem themselves.
One Buyat, I. Nah, 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 nah.
They started so confidently.
Yeah, they did. Well, I guess it's why it's Division 1. Players here are
Yes,
on that
indeed.
level. The team in first place just have one Buya. Just one Buya. They're in first place.
Team in second place, shy by 1 point, has 2 booyahs. It was a very impressive game from everyone.
So I'm guessing tomorrow's game too will be this tough. Will be this tough. At least if not worse, these guys have had the taste of their medicine. They've seen how the other teams have played. They actually understand the kind of competition they'll be getting into right now. Even if it wasn't that clear to them before. That's really clear. Tomorrow's games will be
We're gonna
yeah.
have a lot of aggressive teams come in tomorrow that have played on very different professional levels and are coming into the superstar level now to compete against other teams that are also qualified to be on this level. This is going to be an amazing tournament to watch because day two is always, for me, it's always more aggressive than day one because day one's always like really aggressive, and day two just have like a variety of gameplay. So the more
Yeah.
we go, the more teams are going to see give more amazing gameplay.
Yeah, they want to do something really different based on today's, especially those teams that didn't come out. It seems like Viking now will try something entirely different.
That's just only time will tell.
Because
I don't. And it's
yeah,
tomorrow.
because
Isn't
having
tomorrow
one
going to be a different squad, a different table? Sorry, because I think only the four
yeah,
teams that won today qualified for the next stage.
yeah, I think that's how it was for each division, even Division 2.
So it's just moving forward. We expect new players, new squads, new styles, and new clutches.
Alright. Alright guys,
We're
we'll
signing
see
off.
you tomorrow. Same time, same place.